Well, yesterday we heard a little about a program that joins the Winona Chamber of Commerce and the city together in an effort to revitalize downtown Winona. The two joined in a planning mission for about a year to develop a plan to become a designated Minnesota Main Street community. And today we'll hear about the city's involvement and what it means to be a friend of Main Street.
The city's part is mostly done, at least from the perspective that we've allocated the funding part of it. And there are city staff that sits on different committees to try to help with some of the zoning requirements for downtown and getting funding set up for maybe donations for plantings like they had done in the past. But right now it's really trying to find enough volunteers to sit on the committees so that we can get that foundation set.
Funding for the Main Street program is currently split between the Chamber of Commerce and the city. But as the project progresses, that resource will mainly come from donations and friendships.
The Port Authority allocated $30,000 the first year to get this program started. And then next year we'll look at similar funding for the first 3 years. And then hopefully by then we'll have enough community interest to fund the program almost exclusively with memberships or friends of Main Street, and then maybe some city and chamber partnerships still to keep the program alive.
Alexander said a goal of the project is to tie elements of the community, like businesses, residents, and entertainment, together so people are more aware of what is available to them downtown.
I think people forget the many things you do downtown. You eat here, you go to the theater, you pick up your dry cleaning, you take your pet or yourself to be groomed, you eat lunch. We have 2,000 people that work down here every day, and I think people don't realize how much time they spend downtown. So I think part of that for me is just re-educating that we already have a pretty great downtown, and now it's doing what else we can do to retain the really strong business presence and then maybe add to it. And I think it's kind of a long-term project. So I want to see the first year be successful, but I really just want to build a foundation that can help it grow.
The program is looking for volunteers as well as people and businesses who would like to become friends of Main Street.
Really, you'll get monthly updates. You'll know what's happening when there's going to be a retail event or there's going to be an event just that encourages people to come downtown. We'll keep you updated on other things that are happening in the area, and we'll call on you occasionally to volunteer. We're having some planting programs where we want to keep working with the medians to beautify them. And some of that stuff takes not only man-hour and labor, but donations or in-kind donations, or just if you have knowledge about planting or what works good where. We're looking for a collection of hard workers and people with the know-how to get these things done.
The Main Street program is currently developing committees and are looking for volunteers, and if you are interested in being involved or if businesses are interested in becoming a friend of Main Street, you can contact the Winona Area Chamber of Commerce. Their number is 452-2272.